It looks expensive. I would like some of the profits.
First main question, can I get my dagger back?
Yes.
All right.
Let me find your dagger again.
And
you have to dig
then-
through the body a little bit. But...
The sword that she stuck in the wall. Pull it back out?
Yeah, it's just a rusty old sword. I don't think it's really useful or worth anything. It was just to
tetanus. Just happened to
tetanus. Yeah, happened to be.
Tetanus.
You just slash somebody and then age them magically.
Yes.
Can I go over to yonder pirate body and I don't care about the loot that's around.
Yeah.
I'd like to look specifically at the pirate's body. And if my brother orc would be so kind, I'd like to examine the blade, por favor.
Absolutely. Here
What
you
is
go.
it we killed? What was things we killed?
I'm going to say this wrong.
How you spell it?
Barlgura, thank you.
Barlgu.
Knowing they were fiends.
I just know that they
Felt the magical essence.
I know that they got whomped really well when I got angry.
Yes.
I'm not gonna drop my channel divinity on this yet.
Yeah.
Right. Investigation on the two
What are
items.
you looking for?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Whisper.
Yeah, whisper.
Well, since he's... Oh, okay. I was going to say, I have a really high investigation and you're my employee.
He really wanted to look for his own reasons. He's looking at that
So you
rusty
don't know
short
which one you got
sword,
specifically.
and I don't know what
Oh,
else.
okay.
I just let you pick it. I don't know what it was.
That thingy thing
That you heard in the town.
that
Cool.
thing boss man.
That you lost forever.
Thing that's
I know, we didn't get to hear anything.
Ah, that thing.
Yeah,
Kind of
that-
okay with
this
that.
thing
What?
that I sent you.
You have it in there. You took it into the room. Or do I get a kiss?
Okay. So you're looking for something that would indicate that
Yes.
looking investigation.
To see if
Can you
there's
guys-
any iconography.
Sure.
Yeah, this is
Let's see how he died.
You can do an investigation or a nature check. I'm not sure which one you prefer.
it got a 3.
It may not matter.
It's for sure this.
Ah,
Okay.
What?
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
I think this is
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
crew member
Yeah.
of that
And with
thing
the pluses,
that we
it
were
may not
talking
matter.
about.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a look and see if there's any sort of an
Okay.
indication
Indication of
for...
that. Sure.
Yeah, for him. My
Since
investigation
since he's
skill.
my
better.
boss at the moment,
Yeah.
I already told him
All
what
the things you heard.
what my secret.
You're still good.
18.
Good. This is not that place. You do notice that this does seem to be a pirate, who, I'll even, a pirate who was hoarding her cool stuff and hid it well and then got drunk on this cask of ale and met her doom.
I don't think that this one belonged to that crew, unfortunately. I think we need to keep looking.
Probably a member of the Straw Hats.
I think so.
Looking for a pirate crew?
Yo ho, a pirate's
My
like
friend
me.
is, yes.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go catch up with the other numbnut. And
The other.
So you're going back to the ship.
yeah, but as I kind of get in
Look,
sight,
I'm not-
as I kind of get in sight of it, I'm gonna like shadow step right up next to her.
Okay, so you come around the corner and then you.
I still have my swords out. Like, right at your throat.
Go and staff up. Sorry, bad habits. Die hard.
Lilith,
Should
be
be more
careful.
careful with those.
Alright.
Let's head back to the raft. I don't think there's anything else useful in here.
Is
I
there?
was just trying to make sure you were well
No way
prepared for
forward.
anything that could have popped
Yeah, this
up.
is the
always
end of
prepared.
Yeah,
our.
it's dead end. Looks like.
Not
Did you
prepared enough.
leave that rusty sword? Put it back in the hole.
Okay.
Another rock comes down.
Just
right on the head.
The whole cave comes crashing down.
Roll up a new character.
TBK!
By a rock.
Technically, the two of us are out of there.
It's true.
Well,
We're
like,
all good.
cascades
You guys
down the
don't
hall
hurt the party.
crushes everyone.
You are back to the
Indiana
lab.
Jones style.
The computer's done. Give me a second.
I'm inclined to ask: is anyone else in need of medical assistance?
I think it's mostly you.
It's only you.
Some of us are better at learning how to not get hit.
I noticed that you had a distinct lack of number of hits compared to mine.
You
He
only
is
took
pretty
one
quick,
hit for
isn't he?
me. What are you talking about?
I'll walk up without a word.
But the second
Put my
one
hand on you.
only hit from you, so we're good.
12. Feeling
Ah,
better.
thank you.
I never
Whatever
really, I
that
never
curse
really
word-
realized how powerful paladins were until I played one the other week. It was like dropping like a smite spell and then also burning a divine smite.
Yeah.
Like you just, I think I had like 8 or 9 d8s in one roll.
So, but I had a paladin with a holy avenger. That was fun. Plus 13 to hit.
So I saw the effectiveness of that wonderful curse word. Later, I'll have to have you teach me that one.
It's not an orcish.
Well, I could tell.
Are we getting back on the raft or are
Yeah.
we? Okay.
Yes.
We'll put the
Nothing
raft
else
back in
here.
there.
Alright, I'll pop you guys back on there. It doesn't really matter what order we're on.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but those were themes from like the Abyss. If we took them out pretty well, we should be okay if we just stick together down here, Matt. Maybe.
They look like they hit hard, though.
Well,
We're
that's
gone! Ah!
It's one of the reasons why I hired him to take all the hits.
Well, I had
I think
zoomed
we can
in
stick
the
together
fight, so
for
I'm
now.
zooming back
Oh,
out
okay.
now.
I can
Thank
only
you
see
for
what
Now.
you
us.
I
see.
shuddered just a little when you said
Yeah,
the
you
abyss.
only see the same thing.
Yeah, I can't see what you guys see specifically. I can only see what the people
Wait,
at
what is
home
that
are
one
seeing.
showing?
That is showing what the
What we see. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you zoom in, I can't tell. So,
Yeah, I know.
all right. So you are cruising down the riverside.
Rolling.
Well,
Keep this river
Roll, roll, roll,
rolling,
roll
rolling,
gently down the
rolling.
stream.
No.
Teacher, your DM over. No, just kidding.
What was with the unicorn head? What was that?
I kind of
Well, it's not just it wasn't just a head. It was like a transparent unicorn, kind
So
of like
what was with that?
magic.
Well, I know lots of magic, but I've never seen that one.
I thought it was beautiful.
was it the Expecto Patronum spell?
Is that like your
Did it make you
deity?
feel better or no?
I kind of got lost in the bloodshed part of it.
When it was there and I touched you.
Oh yeah, I felt way better.
He
Yeah.
sees red and then he doesn't see much else.
Well, then when he stopped seeing red, I came up and pat him on the
Is
back.
that what it does? Is that like your god or your deity?
No.
I
Maybe
didn't
unicorn
recognize that
deity?
beast. What was it?
Yes.
Well, it's a horse
The
that has a
unicorn
horn.
on my armor that I said
That's
earlier.
what I
No,
saw.
not you.
The horn looks like it make an
Not
effective
him,
weapon.
but I thought it was great.
Yeah, of course.
I'm loving it. It's
You
on my
try and
shield
fight the next
too.
one you see.
Oh, that's trademarked.
I feel sorry
What?
for it if
You
I
can't
do.
say that. You can't say it that way.
That's on my shield.
Trademarked.
What's trademark?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I think
Demonetized.
you're allowed to love something. It's okay.
I worked there for a huge chunk of my life. I think I earned the right to own that. Got that a little bit. Anyone that works there doesn't say that though.
Alright.
They say ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not love
No.
it. Just kidding.
They will punch anyone who says that.
Ahead on your right looks like a little sandbar. Ahead on your left, a little further ahead, you see
Also a sandbar.
also a sandbar. That looks a little bigger, easier to moor on.
Can we stop the boat right here?
Which one do you want to stop at?
Right here.
Yeah, and let's not necessarily go any further.
Oh,
than we
like
have to.
you're like backpedal a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a
little
tread
bit.
water.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like hold the raft still while the
Yeah.
water flows around us
Do you
for a
want me
bit.
to go check it out?
There's that rock formation that is immediately north of us. Can we try to tether to that? Those of us that are strong in body.
Okay, so,
So
we're
that we
like
two of
us
here
might be able
ish,
to hold
and
it.
you're just sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. Sorry, people at home can't see what I'm seeing right here. There we go.
Yeah.
So you're just moored here, and then you can see that there are.
Yeah, do you want to
Two
take a jump
locations.
over and take a look? Since
Yes.
that's a really cool ability that you have there, we
I
might as
will,
well use it.
just so you know, I'll come back that way too, so you don't have to get spooked when I jump back. I'll jump over to the one on our
As soon
right.
as she's
Okay.
gone.
Okay.
I'm going to take out some chalk and draw right in the center of the boat a circle and an X. And then we're all just going to like surround with a circle and an X. But she doesn't know about it at all.
I'm not
Drop your
sure
bets.
what specifically you're doing, but sure.
I'm just putting a spot where she's going to reappear.
Oh, okay.
Well, I haven't moved, so you guys can try and convince them to make a circle around it. But I'm sitting there watching
I'm just
you.
like drew a circle in the middle of the boat with an X.
Okay.
Where she left.
Gold
Watching for
on
her to
the
show up
left
again.
side of the circle.
Okay.
Gold
You
on the top.
are on in a
I'll put a gold in the middle.
yeah, it's a little cave. You do. If I click this so that you can see things.
I'll put a gold on the
button
bottom.
there.
No, we're all getting into it.
See that there's like a back exit. Come on, there we go. But this looks like a little cave. There are like curtains of webbing that in the wind from this river are sort of like just slightly moving, not like menacingly, but just sort
So
of
it looks like
wiggling
spider
around.
webbing?
You can get a little closer if you want to check out if it's spider webbing or not.
Sure, we'll go check it out. I don't want to like touch it, like
Yeah,
disturb the
don't
web.
touch it.
I want to kind
No,
of.
it looks like old curtains that just have been
Sunflower.
shredded over
Go.
time. Not
Okay.
menacingly, just like in a way that they are.
Here.
Can I do a quick investigation of this room, see if there's anything in it?
Sure. Go
remember
do an investigation check.
Investigation is 21. Nope.
21. Okay. You are overcome with a little bit of bravery, and you do kind of peek behind the curtain. You see some writing on the wall. It says, carved into the west wall in old pirate rhyme. If skullports where ye wish to be, with a Sardos flow go ye. If pirate booty be what you crave, fight the surge to the captain's grave.
I wonder if that was the captain up there.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Fight
that
the
too.
surge would be going up.
Up
Yeah.
the river.
What was the first part? If
If skullports where ye
you wish to be.
you wish to be, with the Sardos flow go ye.
I want to travel up the. You said there's a cave. I want to stealthily go up that cave, see if I.
Gonna message her. What do you? Are you being careful?
Always.
Okay.
Be careful.
Really careful. On that stealth roll to go up there was a 27.
Awesome. How far are you going up this?
Can I go out as far as I can see from it? Like,
Sure.
can you show me
Yeah,
how
I'll
far
show
I
you
can
some
see,
more
and then I
things.
can.
Oh shit, turn order.
I don't want to like move
I
further.
clicked a button. I don't know what it did, but I want to find it again later, but not right now.
That's the
Initiative check.
initiative
Whoa.
order. Yeah, it's initiative
Okay.
order. You can,
There's a corner up here.
Into water I will go. To live or die, hell, I don't know.
Peek around the corner.
I'm gonna leave your character there and just show you as you go.
Okay.
If that's okay. So you're gonna click this moving button. And I wish that I knew what these 6 buttons on this mouse did.
They don't do anything.
I wish
You
I
have
could
to
make
program them
do
to do
things.
something.
I can make that happen. So here you are. You can see some more. It's gonna end up being just quite the long tunnel.
Okay.
You can end up at the end of the tunnel if you want to go that far, but I don't know how far you want to go from your party.
I'll go up to this corner here.
don't go any further.
Dude, you can't you don't see me. I'm way.
See,
Could message you just as he can.
metagaming pigeon. Yeah, but you don't know how far.
That's true.
Yeah, that corner.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Wouldn't you tell her that? She's been gone a while.
No, not really.
And yeah, remember, it doesn't really take that long to travel that far.
Say to the group. I told her to be careful.
Stealthily, it takes a little longer.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
She's willful.
I'll head back to the party,
Okay.
and when I get to the shore,
Roll
what
a
do I
D4.
see on the raft?
You can't see the raft.
You can't see the raft. Roll a
We're around
D4.
the corner.
Roll the d4. Good.
Roll a
Yeah,
d4.
there- I mean, you can see like the corner of the raft,
We
but
start in 1. You got it written down.
Yep, she's got it written down.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah. Do I see them 4? But I haven't
Oh.
teleported yet.
Get 3 gold.
What are you guys doing?
He's picking up
When you
gold
come back, your friend is scooping up some gold, and you've appeared. There's a circle drawn in the center of the map, and there's an X in the middle of it. You appeared, and right next to where you appeared, there's a gold coin, and he's scooping up the other 3
Are you
gold
guys
coins.
betting on what way I'll
where
face
you
them in?
landed. Yes.
Yes, where you landed on the raft.
Alright, here you on the raft.
Thank you, Lilith.
I always got your
We're
back,
just
bro.
we're goofing around while you were gone. We were just taking bets on where
I
you
have
come.
more fun too.
Long tunnel. I decided I probably shouldn't go too much further without the party. I don't really know if we want to go up there or not.
Well, there's another bank down here. Do you want
Let's
to
go check it out.
Well, it looks easier to moor the boat down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, we could
Let's just go more of the boat.
there.
Better not continue to split the party too much.
Yeah. Well, let's go down. We can come back to it. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
What do you
Perfect.
guys think?
Are you going right on the?
Did you see anything while you were up there?
Some curtains right at the
Curtains?
curtains.
Webby
Some
or
destroyed curtains. They look like they've been there a long time. Some writing that
curtains
said,
of web. I think she said.
"If the skullport
actual
ye shall
curtains.
seek, follow the Sargoth."
I don't think they were
Something-
actual curtains. I think they were just webbing that was kind of like
It was
hanging.
like it was like old tattered.
Webs.
No, like
Real,
I
like,
meant
an-
like sailcloth kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it was actual curtains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Alright.
they were webbed, so you couldn't quite tell if they were spider webs.
okay.
And if treasure you should seek, fight the tide for the captain's treasure, which we already found.
That was really close.
All
I'll
right.
give you that one. That was a history check of like a 15. You're good.
Well,
Blah blah blah.
we're
treasure
stopped
found
here.
everybody.
Yeah.
We either got the long tunnel or we got this place.
Can we pause so I can go to the bathroom?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
How
let's take a
dare.
break.
Perfect.
Great time.
We'll be back in 10
Actually,
minutes.
I messaged you and then I realized where your phone is, so I'm like, that's not gonna do any good.
I don't see it anyways. That's fine.
It didn't go through.
Weird. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. We'll be back in a few. I lost my book. There it is.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Sorry, guys, we had to do an important gear gaming meeting.
Actually,
We didn't want to have the camera on for it.
that was less than 10 minutes, so I think that was a pretty good, actually.
There's what you did with your thing, Will.
Make sure to come on Sunday.
At least it was the table got destined for yours. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, you guys unlock it for him.
I have far too many dice in my
Tell me the
dice,
password.
right?
But that one would be terrifying.
My apologies.
Negative energy flow.
My apologies.
There we are.
I can
Camera's back on. Microphone's back
Sorry.
on. Dice are everywhere.
Dice are
And then if you kill
everywhere.
them, they turn into
The
That's
raft,
the
the
extent.
raft disintegrates below us.
Yes.
That's the nearest thing.
Raft is gone. You're treading water.
Including you.
TPK, who's up next? No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Alright.
Only if I could like bring people along with my teleport and just be like,
Would
did
be
you grab
bad,
you
man.
teleport out of the water?
Alright.
We got this solved. Because let me tell you what.
Just kidding.
Perfect timing.
It's fine.
Don't know what that was. No idea what that was.
Alright.
Alright, so we just docked the
I
raft.
have just docked the raft.
Do we get
on
to
a
see any
sand
further?
beach. Would you like to go a little further to
No,
see?
like downriver? Because it's
Oh,
we got
yeah,
60
you would be
feet
able to
of.
see some more downriver.
I'm getting off the
Course.
raft. I'm not a big fan of
You
water
don't like
travel.
the, oh, not a big fan of water. Good. Alright, let me, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. So I
I
can,
say we send big guy just charging down.
Water travel.
Oh.
Alright.
Which one?
I don't recklessly
Close the
charge. That's
polygons.
stupid.
Undo.
Yeah.
All of the things I just did.
You can check it out. You've got that
No, I'm
really
not
cool
gonna do
ability
that.
where you can vanish and
Well,
reappear.
I was like,
Oh,
poof, up here
jeez.
behind you. Like that?
Losing its impact by
There
now.
he is. I know.
You can only ride a pony
Hide
so
that
far
again.
before it dies.
Hide these again. Okay, that's great. I have boxes on top of
What is
boxes.
that pony you speak
Okay,
of?
Lilith.
Something
back on the
delicious for you.
raft. You guys,
give
back over here.
I did
My
bring some
pony
pony
some
jerky. Would you like some?
Liquid
Polygon
cocaine
jerky.
and just ride that to the end of the race.
You don't like horse jerky?
No.
Fine, more for me.
Okay.
I'm horrified.
You eat what you
I'm
can
doing
get.
so good at this. There we go. Okay.
It becomes
you can
necessary.
Horse
see-
jerky?
I think she's talking.
Yeah, whenever you're ready with your horse jerky. You can see a little bit more downriver. It goes fairly straight. Not see anything that looks
Suspicious.
suspicious or out of place or
Okay.
anything like that. So,
Well, I guess this is as place as any, other than a long tunnel, right?
yeah, long tunnel or this thing that you haven't discovered yet.
That could still be a long tunnel.
Still also could be a long tunnel. You have no
All
idea.
Are you going ahead, or do you want me to send him?
I'll go ahead.
Alright.
You're the ones that don't trust us.
You don't know
Or I
that.
can creep forward.
They openly said that they don't trust
I don't
us.
know what they openly say and what they sneakily say.
Yeah,
I don't remember
really
if I
difficult.
openly directly said it, but I probably
The
implied
way
it.
that you're glaring at everybody,
Yes.
that kind of implies it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I directly said it. I more have implied it at some point.
Heavily.
Alright,
That
Lilith.
didn't work very well.
There you are.
Gonna
Are
go
you
ahead
gonna
and
Come around the
ready.
corner.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'll just get you guys
Guys,
all
so
off.
one at a time, guys.
Yeah. I'm taking you all off the cart.
Nice.
I'll just leave the cart moored. We sent Lilith ahead.
And he
Anything
wants
else
to
that
ride
we're
a.
doing?
Want to drop a dart into my blowgun.
Okay.
Go to the sand spit that looks downriver.
Oh,
So
here.
yes,
Okay.
and I
Oh,
will.
not in the river. There we go. That's
Yeah.
as far as I can get close as I can use the river.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
already
hold control, I think
lay
you can
blowgun.
Move them a little.
In case
Yeah.
anything attacks.
Do the,
In case anything attacks.
maybe it's alt or something.
If you're holding the
Do
token
Yeah.
and you don't want it to snap to
neat.
grid.
I got it. Alt. Thank you, Samuel.
Yeah.
Extra bonus points. Shirt and knowledge. Okay. So you're holding a blowgun
Yeah.
dart
Logart.
Both of
down
them.
river in case you see something coming up river. I'm assuming is what your goal is.
See,
The rest of you are sort of hanging out, and then Lilith, you're sneaking ahead. Is that correct?
Swords
Yes.
out.
Swords are out. You're ready for
I got my
whatever.
stuff out.
Yes.
All of these caves you're about to witness are cold and damp. There's water dripping down from the ceiling. It's that cold, kind of gross water. There's pools collecting on the ground.
Yuck.
It's just sort of slimy in general. As you are here,
Can I get up closer to the one square south and to the left of Brock?
Oh, up rock. South and to the left. Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Lilith,
Yes.
8-foot high cave.
Oh, perfect.
There are wet black pebbles crunching underfoot as you walk, unless you try to walk silently.
I will try to walk
Alright, try to walk
stealthily.
silently.
Probably not very well at those. Oh yeah. 25.
Okay. There was crunching loudly until you went, oh shoot, and then you sort of started tiptoeing and watching your steps. So you're doing fairly well. It's a black pebble cave.
Do I see any outlets other than the one?
You do see one across from you. Let me do a little bit more of a reveal over here. So good. Totally missing spots, but it's fine.
I'm gonna walk to the center of the room.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Yeah, so stealthily with your thing. So like here.
Yeah. I just
Alright.
see if like
Yeah.
looking around. Do I see anything that like that could be trying to hide in this room?
Roll a perception, please.
I'm moving
That's
up.
cocked. That was a 2 or a 12 and a 5, so kind of in between. Perception, so 12.
Nope, nothing's hiding.
I yell back, hey, it's clear.
Yell back.
Sure, it's
Okay.
clear. So
I'll move
I
forward.
looked around, didn't see anything, so I said, hey, it's clear.
Come on, buddy. I think it's clear down here.
Okay.
Take the dart out, put it in my dart holder, rod, big sword time, walk over.
As soon as he walks by me, I'll start following him.
Actually, we're moving farther away from the river. I'll go ahead and bring the raft up to that screening wall.
Man, you're so
Let me
precise
make
with your
sure that I
nautical
understand what you're
terms.
saying.
Yeah,
So you're bringing it up like here?
more
Or,
all
like,
the way down to where that point is. Where no other way. Sorry. Yes.
Ah!
Okay.
Alright, let me move some people out of the way so you can do that. Alright. Yeah, that'll move fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, you move it out. You move it up here.
Okay.
Okay.
I got pizza in.
We'll just say that I don't fancy swimming and
Yeah.
I really am territorial of this raft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we going in?
Yes.
I mean, if you want, I could have Stanley guard it.
Can the star.
I just could have Stanley guard it if you want.
Who's Stanley?
You've seen Stanley. Well, you probably haven't seen him. He's the one that mends my clothes. And he feeds me the tea. My unseen servant.
Ah. Save him for now.
Okay.
I have words with this Stanley.
He doesn't trust this Stanley.
I didn't know it was in my protection contract. Now I'm gonna have to protect
He's been with me this entire time.
He's
You
with
just
all
never
of
see
us.
him.
As one would imply.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
it's my
uns-
man servant. My man servant Stanley.
Is there a duration on Unseen Servant? Or
Yes, there is.
So you just can recast it?
Whenever I need to.
Too soon.
Anyways,
His name is Stan. Wait.
is he an old humanoid?
He's invisible.
I
You
know,
can't see him.
I know.
He's an unseen servant. Thank you very much.
Like Stan Lee, can I visualize your?
You can visualize whatever you would like. I visualize something as unseen.
I'm gonna visualize him as Stanley from like,
Okay.
the one where the kid goes around and like learns about animals and has a like sentient goldfish.
Going up to the opening to the other place that I've
Okay.
seen.
Da, 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 da.
What do I see?
Boop, there we go. To your left, you see. I'm gonna shift the thing to make sure we're all on the same plane of existence with the correct. There we go. To your left, you see a little cave. There is nothing in that corner, even though it's hidden from you because I missed it when I did the. There. little cave over here. You see to your right, there's a tunnel to your far left and to your far right.
Can I go up to kind of where it splits and look down both ways?
Absolutely. Roll a perception check.
11. Oh, sorry, 10.
They both look clear.
Hey guys, there's 2 tunnels.
Is it still pebbly in here?
I don't see anything
still
down
black pebbly.
Pick one.
Crunching underfoot.
I don't know where we are any more than you know where we are.
Eeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go.
See,
Eeny,
the
miny,
decision
mo.
making stick is so
So,
much faster than
to the right.
No.
To the
If I'm looking at the 2
So
tunnels,
this,
the one on the right.
heads, right, tails, left. Right.
Did you
Correct.
say the same thing?
That's it, right? Yeah.
Good. Alright, you're gonna hey, come with me. Oh, I know. Guys,
I like it.
I'm so good at this. There we go, there's your tip.
Which it takes practice.
Yeah, it just takes practice. Which
Practice makes perfect.
practice makes perfect. Alright, come in here. Alright.
Perfect practice makes
You
perfect.
see
No such thing as perfect.
some more caves.
Practice makes better.
There we go.
Wow.
I know.
Please be careful.
What did we say about large cave?
How far do you want me to scout ahead?
I'm
You're
gonna
within
follow.
30 feet.
I'm gonna follow 30 feet behind you.
Until the DM says roll for initiative.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I want
We can
to.
roll now and we can walk down this way if you want.
I'll peek up around the corner.
Okay.
From our vantage here,
Uh,
how far down this hallway can we see?
That's a great question. You can see.
Since
5
we're
feet.
there.
Apparently. 15.
And turns.
The wall of shadows is
Dark vision's 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're super cool and get 120.
Which nobody in this
None
group
of
does.
us has
Nobody
that.
here is cool enough for this.
Not yet.
Whoa.
I know.
Oh.
Hello.
What is that?
You see Grimlocks. Which I was trying to
Holy
figure out
crap.
the button that Will showed me earlier. to
Hold
get
down
to,
shift, double click.
Down shift, double click.
That's what they sound like.
Grimlocks sound like that.
That's a Grimlock. Yeah.
They do
Fill it
now.
up.
Did it? I said show players. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I was supposed to show the players.
Are you laughing?
It's fine. Loading.
Oh.
Guys, my picture's broken. Let me see if a different one now.
Isn't it a shift double click?
I did that, and then my picture.
Yeah, it's.
It has the broken picture symbol on it.
Oh, well
I
then.
know.
Grimlocks are basically just really savage, nasty, underdark humanoids. They're
Yeah.
cannibals and.
Nope, still loading.
Yummity yum.
Alright.
But so
Did they spot them?
I can.
They
Well,
seem
you
to
guys
be
can too.
sort of huddling together and waiting to see what you do.
There's
but
a
not
Grimlock.
There it is.
We
But not
fought. Well, we didn't fight
actively,
them.
actively attacking or anything like that.
Not actively attacking?
Would I know if they're like big buff critters, like high constitution or something?
I didn't know that.
Curious. Well, I've lived in the Underdark my whole life.
Oh yeah, of course you have. Yeah, you would be kind of scared of these things.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Are we fighting them?
If we don't have to, it'd be best.
That doesn't answer my question.
You know, I'm fairly certain that sometimes there's a couple of species down here that enslave these things. One of them that comes to mind is the drow.
Yes. Very true.
And they're not attacking, they're not coming towards us aggressively.
They're not.
They
But
look
they
pretty
very specifically say in my book they fight only in self-defense.
they look pretty cowardly. I mean,
Boss man, ruined food. Ruined food. Give me the ruined food.
ow!
Okay. You all start moving on.
I'll stay here with you.
I'm just gonna toss the ruined food as a sign of like, don't
Oops.
come any
I
fucking
grabbed us all.
closer.
Okay, yeah. Some of you are in the wall. It's fine.
I want to stay back with
That's
Soul and kind of keep an eye on him.
Okay.
I want to stay closer to Lilith because
I think I'm
Closer,
charging out the
but
back.
not close.
I can just
About you.
fireball.
I think this.
I'm gonna bridge the gap.
Okay. I'll leave you there.
Sure.
Okay. So you're. I'm sorry. So you're throwing this food out as a sign of good faith, as like a.
Like, hey, here's some food that you don't have to kill to eat.
Okay. So you're dropping some food. Some of them kind of overlook. Some of them kind of come up and sniff it, grab it, and take it back, and they eat it along with their fish that they're currently snacking on.
I will back away, maintaining eye contact until I get a 90-degree turn, and start backing up as well in case they get second thoughts.
So,
Okay.
with what?
The hell's your name? No tricks.
Cotrix.
Cotrix.
Voice in your head says, "What's taking so long?"
With what he said about maybe them having been enslaved
Many
by
creatures.
possibly
Slaves.
drow, and that's where I spent a good chunk of
Yes.
my life.
Yes.
Would I have seen them? Maybe is that something I would have seen too?
You know that. You
Would I
probably
know
could
that,
have
I
seen them in
guess?
passing. Yeah.
Instead of go
Would you know
Gobu
what?
army, let's have a Gribble
Would I
army.
know that they would be one of the races enslaved by them sometime?
Roll history.
Yeah. That's probably not going to go well. Oh no, it might be okay. 15.
This is a group that's frequently enslaved by something or other. These don't look enslaved specifically, but they could be.
I will go back while he's feeding them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have eyes. And the ones that come up to grab the food,
Mm-hmm.
I speak Undercommon.
Okay.
I'll ask them quietly,
Sure.
where is your master? See if they understand me. I'm hoping they do.
Give me a second. Love new things, you guys.
Gotta throw,
It's fine. This is the best part of DMing. They only speak Undercommon.
They only speak.
He seems to understand you.
Oh.
Sort of grunts and is gonna, point his head down the left hallway.
The way Lilith went.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that their leader is down this way. I speak under common too. I'll say that in common.
Okay.
I'll message Lilith.
Okay.
Careful there. We found some, what are they, Grimlock?
Yeah.
A group of Grimlocks back here. Their master may be where you're headed.
And then I will start heading down the other passage.
Up at that corner, what have I seen?
Yeah, so 60 feet.
Yup.
You see.
I'm gonna turn back to you. Are they slaves?
I believe they are.
Cool. You see Lilith. I will have
Go.
the
Yeah,
recenter. You see some giant crabs and some like old lady looking things.
Old lady looking thing.
Yeah.
I want to move up closer to Lilith after having heard what Bra said. I'm kind of pissed off now.
Oh, no.
Shit.
No me gusta, no me gusta.
Giant crabs, you
Can you
say?
close
Witches
that?
get stitches.
I don't want to be next to Lilith.
Giant crabs, you say?
Giant crabs.
No, like
Giant
next
crabs,
to her.
you say?
Crab.
You're in a 30-foot high natural cave smelling like brine and seaweed. It is home to these sea hags you see. You do notice that there's a sound of splashing throughout. This room is riddled with pits and holes, pools, if you will. And you wouldn't see all of these things. And then you see just a collection of shells embedded into these algae-coated walls. They just have really cool shells on display here.
Fascinated, but still angry.
Sure.
So you think these are their masters?
Yeah. Did you do that through?
I just said that out loud. You're right behind me, right?
Yeah, I'm 10 feet away.
What do you guys see up there?
There's these two ugly old ladies covered in seaweed or something and some giant crabs.
We should leave.
What do I know about old ladies covered in seaweed?
Do a history check.
Can I also?
Sure, you
I'm
can.
That's a
looking at
really
them.
bad roll. 9.
Yeah. No.
Alright.
Not any better.
These are
7.
weird-looking ladies covered in seaweed.
I roll history that would apply to the land that I lived in because there's a really powerful hag in Tomb of Annihilation that like everyone knows about.
Go for it.
Wow.
Got a couple dice in there.
That is a 19 solid.
Seems like a hag.
Okay. It was an
Sounds
entire
like a hag.
village in Chol that got wiped out by one hag. You said there's multiple ones. You need to get out of here.
Who says they're anything like those hags?
I will start walking forward a little bit.
Whole
Okay.
village.
Other reason to deal with them is to have a safe way out. Because getting stuck down here, trapped between whatever the fuck is trying to kill us and these seaweed what the fucks does not sound like a good time to me.
Besides that, if they're covered in seaweed, where are we gonna go? Back to the raft? They're clearly aquatic.
Okay.
Hello, ladies!
And
Going to laugh
Hello, young
each of
man.
your deaths.
it's a good start.
In your head, you hear me say, "What are
How
you
close
doing?"
do you get?
Just around the corner so that they can see me.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Nope, not in front. Never in front. There. One more down. Right
I can't
there.
see it, so I'm like
Right
sorry
there.
for this.
Yeah,
You got it.
perfect.
I need
Alright. Never in front, never further out.
You're coming down. Where to?
What are you doing here?
I'll move up behind.
Well, my friends and I were just exploring for right now. Well, what are you guys doing here?
We're shell
Oh, yeah.
collectors.
He did, didn't he?
Shell collectors.
Do you see our collection?
It's quite lovely.
Thank you.
Do you have any problem with us continuing to explore this level of Undermountain?
You can have our safe passage.
Well, that's
First,
really.
Insight sorry.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
What?
Yeah,
I know.
insight the shit out of that. Probably not. 11.
Nobody's trusting me right now. What?
15.
To be fair,
Yes.
the last time we trusted a creature, it didn't end so well.
That was a different campaign completely.
Okay, but
Different DM completely.
I lost an eye last time I trusted someone.
I lost my brain last time I trusted
Was
someone.
my highest a 15? Is that what I heard?
I got a 15.
Okay.
7.
Got a 12.
I'm ready to turn around and get that. Sounds
I
good.
got a
to
plus
me.
7 and I still fucked it up.
Oh, secrets.
Shit, I
I
got
know.
a 7.
Secret.
Secret. Whisper, whisper.
Blah, 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 whisper, whisper.
Oh,
We have issues around here with drow kidnapping folk from the city above. I don't want you to be eaten by the drow.
I prefer
Well,
to
that
eat the
we
drow.
won't.
Good. You
Heard
seem
this song and dance before.
Drow
It's fine.
killed my family.
Relax,
I have no qualms about killing drow.
Relax is a word I don't know.
wonderful.
No
so well paid.
drow.
There is a drow priestess on the other side of the river. She has defiled an ancient dwarven temple, and she's using it as a breeding pit for spider abominations.
The one that's just up the river? Oh, across the river?
Yes, that across the river, I said.
Oh, it's like up a little bit too.
I mean,
That's just across the river for us.
so you have a problem with the drow,
Yes.
and you're okay with us.
You're not drow. We have no quarrel with anybody but drow.
I prefer not to take sides, but I mean, honestly, they're probably going to attack me on sight, and you didn't.
They've already
He may not take
infiltrated
sides, but
Skullport, and
you said drow, and I already took your
They're,
side.
they're in Skullport?
there's some drow in Skullport, and the defenses down there are lacking. An invasion is imminent. If Skullport give drow a firm base, then what else will they strike at in the heart of Undermountain? Waterdeep? What's next? We are not trusting of these drow.
I'm not trusting of any drow.
Well, they're
We
my
are
fears,
friends
so
then.
There's only one drow I trust.
Which drow do you trust?
He lives on the surface.
No drow are trustworthy.
Oh, this one is.
Why do you trust this drow and not others? How do I know you're not a drow spy?
He swore off Wolf and his race.
You're sure that that's the truth? Drow are not trustworthy.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm
Drill,
sure.
right?
What?
That's his name, Drill. He has all these cool stories.
Drill the drow.
Yeah, drill the drow.
say.
Drizzit.
Drizzit the drill drow.
That's the sound that the drill makes. Drizzit, drizzit.
Oh, good lord.
I might chuckle at that. Yes.
I will glare at that.
Ready for some good old fashioned
Would you,
drow hunting?
Would you guys be
Oh,
okay
yeah.
if we needed to take a rest? We could take a rest here, and maybe in at least a cave up the way here.
We have found that those who come close to us don't really like the smell. We
Well,
can
you
bathe regularly.
There's
but
a cave
I
just
wouldn't recommend it here.
like up a little bit. That we would just use that space if that's okay. So like the cave to the north that we first came in.
Are you talking about the one with the dudes in it?
No,
Oh.
no, like to the north.
Up
Where we
here?
landed. Yeah, like right there. Where
Okay.
Bill just picked. Like that cave
Sorry,
right there.
I didn't see the
Yeah, that
picture.
one or that one. We could
Okay.
use those spots to rest in if they'll allow us.
I suppose you could do that.
Safe place down here to sleep is really, really hard to come by, so I've been told. Yeah, I'd rather have somebody that's not likely to attack me right next door than somebody that is likely to attack me.
Do you need a rest before we?
I don't need a rest, no. But I do need to let the dungeon master know something, so...
What dungeon master?
During the last time that we ran through here, a few of the monsters from that particular room were
Okay.
deleted because of the fight.
Gotcha.
So I'm not sure if you be taking over would want to reset the area
I think that you
or...
already would have deleted them, and I can keep it that way. 'Cause
Okay.
It would have been within recent
Okay.
time span.
Just FYI, if we're heading towards the Drow Temple, that's the area where the previous party freed the freaking...
Without
prisoners.
getting too much out of
Yeah.
curiosity.
Yeah.
We entered here. Was it this area that you're talking about?
The big... No, that room.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Here.
one south
Sorry.
of that room and the one north of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can
Those
keep that
all
away.
had Drow in it, and the party that came and actually
yeah.
attacked you guys after your
Aw,
long
you're
rest
heroes.
was from that temple as well.
All right. Thank you.
So, just I haven't had a chance to catch you up on that, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, I don't need to
Okay.
rest. We don't need to necessarily stop right now. I'm just saying, for future reference, now we have a safe place.
Knowing
That was a
place to come
challenge
back to
previously.
could be handy.
You do. I would just ask that you don't steal our food or anything. I'm sure you wouldn't.
What do
your
you
food?
eat?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, that's
But just don't steal anything from us.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, great.
What does she mean when she says this?
Insight check?
I'm just gonna turn around and start walking away because I don't care.
19.
I guard you,
You
so.
have a feeling they probably have some like people somewhere that they might eat later. You don't know, but
And we can't
they seem like the kind that eat people.
from this vantage. Can we
Really
see
hates
anything
that
else in this room
people.
besides the two hags and the two crabs?
It opens up a little bit more, but from your let's see what you can see.
Can't really see
Yeah,
much
that's
beyond
about
what
all
you've
you got.
opened, I guess.
You could probably make out that there's like another little section over here. You can probably
Yeah.
see that from your perspective, but I wouldn't expect that you could see anything other than that.
Okay. And this room is not
Can you see his
lit.
mouse cursor?
No.
Oh,
I want to see if he pings it. Yeah.
So where
Should we
are
go
we
hide
going
some
now?
Drow?
At the boat or next to it.
Well,
Cartoon.
I don't know. But it sounds like there's drow across the river.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
this guy's itching
No
for a fight, and I know Soul's always itching for a fight. You haven't had a chance to hit anything really yet.
And we don't like
I don't
drow.
always need to hit things, but if there is a drow priestess, I very much like to deal with that.
As would I.
I think we could head across the river and follow the tunnel up because is it directly across the river up a really long tunnel? I'll haul back.
She says that back now. Yes, there's not a whole lot of other ways to get somewhere unless you go more downstream. So, yeah, it would be directly across.
I think the tunnel that you discovered earlier is probably our best bet.
I like killing knife ears.
Probably a good
because
idea. I didn't
chances
go
are
much
good
further.
that we'll live.
Well, let's go further now, and now you have a reason to go further. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Let's get back on the rift. Come on, let's.
The rift.
Did you
Did I leave anybody behind? I didn't go about
What's
I
up,
think you got
Tamina?
us all.
Tamina, what's up?
did you just shorten river to riv?
No, I said river.
I think it's
Didn't-
a raft or something, and then
Okay.
the rift.
Let's cross
Yeah,
the
you
riv.
said, let's go cross the
I was
rift.
about to be very upset.
Are
Totes.
we
Totes
mooring
upset.
the
Were you?
raft on the shore? Or
Yeah.
Recenter.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, you walked right into that. I hate
No, I
that.
didn't.
There we
I hate that word, by the way.
Alright, I would lead them up to the last place that I got
Totes
to.
hate it.
Okay, let me get you off the raft.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's right up there with chillax.
And how long does pass
that
without
shit.
trace last?
Relax, man.
God.
It's an hour, but I'm not.
Hour.
certain. My
If we stay nice and
recent
grouped
abilities.
together, I can increase our effectiveness at stealthing through this tunnel.
If we
What?
what?
I can cast pass without trace.
I'll stay sort of close, yeah. Sure. Okay with
I
that.
had to block off the areas I showed it to you on accident, so let me do that. Alright. Soul is in the.
How dare you!
I know.
Googly googly.
Alright.
You were like reaching for that.
No, sorry, I
There's
was
this.
adjusting.
Here can
my
be.
backwards.
Group. Come on, group.
Please don't kick the door.
Hurry, Mommy wants to say goodnight to you.
What? I don't want to get on.
I don't want a good night. I want to say that every time. Alright, let me do a thing real quick.
What are you trying to do?
I like you said that in a
I
Batman
was
voice.
just-
That was great.
Yeah, let me read.
Oh,
Holy
There we
smokes,
are.
that's a hell of a long tunnel.
Sorry, yeah. So, Lilith, before Peyton left, said she's gonna take you to the last place she got. So, let me just. So here's the raft. Here's your tunnel. We're calling up the tunnel. This is about where you said, "Hey, where are you?" And she goes, "I'm in a really long tunnel." Let me just make sure nothing's going to be.
Jumping out at us.
Yeah, let me just check. Exactly what I'm doing.
Except for her little ability of jumping,
Alright.
I would prefer to do the sneaking.
Okay, if we would like to
Sneaking.
if we would like to sneak, I can cast pass without trace.
Yeah, do the thing.
I will use 2 key points and pass without trace. Cast
Nice.
pass without trace.
You're a really cool one.
So-
How many key points do you have?
I have so I have 5
V8.
left.
Nice.
One
Okay.
per level.
So you're passing without trace. You are walking along. You are all gonna roll a stealth for me.
Yeah, plus 10 to your stealth roll.
Yes.
And you can have that
Which
shit.
definitely I needed. 16 this.
Nice. At 10?
Yes,
Yes,
you get a plus
it's
10.
Pass out trace.
Great.
So like 11, whatever you're rolling here. You can.
Go ahead, Bill.
What are we at?
24 for me.
39.
19.
33.
21.
22.
Okay. Wait,
We are practically invisible.
You are practically invisible. You are so practically invisible that the Drider
Ooh.
Shit.
doesn't even know that you're there.
The what?
He,
A drider.
let me. hold on.
Rider?
Let me do. Hold on. There's a whole thing that goes along with this. Don't just start stabbing.
I want to stab it.
This Drider.
That is
Show
not
to
right.
players. Show to everyone. Oh, I got it.
Whoa.
Is not looking quite as
Robust.
robust
Armored?
as this. This one is crouched in the corner, hands over her head, wailing in Elvish.
Ooh, I speak
Make it
Elvish.
Stop! You do hear a wailing, the wailing winds like whistling through this tunnel. This driver is just like, make it stop!
What's it saying?
In its head, I say.
I don't speak
If you
Elvish,
make
I
it
don't know.
stop,
Neither do I.
will you
My
promise
fear
not
is a
to
dirty
attack it?
language.
Make it stop!
I knew what she was saying. I could help.
No idea.
She says make it stop.
Oh, I can do that.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Good, because I'm running in this one.
You don't want to try to befriend it?
Fuck no.
Nope. She said.
Fuck no.
She said,
It's a
"Make it
drider.
stop." I'm about to try to make it stop as best I can.
I know.
Give me a second.
I didn't do too bad.
Lilith,
24.
Tamna,
12.
Soul,
20.
Cotrix,
26.
Coraline,
Do
18.
you add?
Brock.
7. 11. I rolled a
Alright.
19.
So you get your what? Dex plus
Initiative. Plus intelligence.
Dex plus intelligence.
Tactical wit.
Technically witty.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's mine. Call me.
Ooh, that's better.
Call me.
Roll it.
I rolled it.
No. Okay, one time, and then go play. Okay, go get it. Good job. Look at
Alright.
that 6 for me.
There's no Peter. There's no Peter.
Cool.
Go.
Okay.
Soul, you very specifically started this.
You can go first.
I'm gonna let you go first. You're starting us off.
Absolutely.
All right.
Where are you going?
Gotta look at the old head area, and I'm gonna swing
Okay.
away.
Sure. Make it stop.
Reckless time. Oh, recklessly make it stop.
Recklessly making it stop. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm glad I recklessed. 14.
Does not hit.
Ooh,
Okay.
better try again.
Let's try again.
That's
better.
better. 23 to hit.
Does hit.
Alrighty.
I would hope.
Right?
What if it did
We're
not?
fucked.
Not
Yeah, really.
Hey, so that is 12 points of magical sloshing damage.
12. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna ask if that stopped it. Did that help?
She looks at you with a fury and says, "That's not what I meant!" Also in Elvish, which you can't understand.
I don't understand you!
She says to stop
At
hitting
the
her. She doesn't want to hurt you.
Top of the round, we're at Cotrix.
Can you please move me straight up 10
Yes,
feet?
I got it. Admit.
Bill's got me.
5, 10, and then I'm going to point my finger at it, and necromantic energy washes over the creature of your choice.
Okay.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm going to cast Blight on
Okay.
it.
8.
That is a failure.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Wait. No, you're good. Continue.
4,
Only on one thing.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, not bad. Could have been worse. See, that's
10, 20, 30, 36, and I'm going to spend my power surge. So 40 points of damage.
Whoa! Alright. Should have passed that.
36 of that is necrotic, and 4 of that is force.
Yeah, let me make sure I have my weaknesses. Alright. Okay, so 40 points. Continue. We are at, is that the
That's
turn?
it. Yeah.
What else want to do? Lilith.
I will go up to it with my staff and strike it with one end of it.
Go for it. Well, I just got your message.
14.
Does not hit.
The other end.
Okay.
16.
Does not hit.
Dang. I will use my bonus action to make an unarmed strike.
Okay.
1.
Nope. Also does not hit. Alright, so Soul, you started off the round, but it is your turn.
Yay!
Okay.
Try to recklessly clobber it in the
clobber it
head.
in the head. Let's do it.
I said, shut up!
Get stabbed!
26 then.
Does hit, yes.
Alrighty.
That actually does.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Just
No.
barely.
I am trying my best to assist you with your medical malady.
You need to stop resisting.
That's-
Stop resisting.
That's 15 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll swing again.
Okay.
I'm really trying to assist you.
Sure.
That would be a natural 20.
Ooh, do it.
That'll definitely assist.
That does hit, yes.
So that's 3 ouch.
3 ouchies. I'm not gonna get a chance to go. Damn.
Well, that would be counterproductive,
Good.
I
wouldn't
know,
it?
I know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
max.
So
That's a
that
natural
is
20?
Yeah.
18, 20, 22 points of magical slashing
Okay.
damage.
Is this
But-
with the greatsword?
Yeah.
So you're doubling these two and then adding that one, right?
Oh, I have more smackies.
Oh.
Or you yeah,
Double
double
those
the
two.
because you rolled. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only set you rolled, so that's 24, 30 plus your bonuses after.
Okay, so
So instead of 22 damage, you're giving me.
Alright, so 34.
An
yeah,
additional
34. Okay.
34 magical slashing
All right.
damage.
You said I'm still alive?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing good.
Damn.
It's fine.
Oh,
Anything else you want to do with your turn? You're no longer hasted, so you can't do 3 on me this time.
Yeah.
I know. That's my 2
Bloody, but-
attacks.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Nah, that's gonna be it.
Okay, Coraline.
Cool.
There's
You
a-
get to hit something,
Oh
honey.
my god, I get to hit
You
something.
can play.
So I'm gonna use 25 feet of my move. Whoa. No. 25
No,
feet.
you're right there
I
under
can't.
the
Where am
bra.
I? I don't
You're
know.
in the
I'll
bra.
move you.
In the bra.
Yeah,
There you
does that
go.
help?
I want to move right here.
Okay,
And I'm gonna slash at it with the scimitar.
do it.
22.
For sure hits.
I'm going to use a bardic inspiration,
Okay.
and I'm going to use a battle master dice, because that's a thing I can do. So
Okay.
my bardic inspiration is going to be a mobile flourish.
Okay.
And then the other one is. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. That would be dumb.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. So, weapon. So 5, 6, 11, 14
Was that the damage?
damage.
Okay.
Yes. Then I get my offhand.
Okay.
So where's my good dice? There's my good dice.
That's a good dice. Rolls a 1.
Oh, just kidding. But then I'm going to move my other 10 feet away because that's a thing we can do.
Without an attack of opportunity?
Yep. 5, 10. I took the mobile feat.
Okay.
Hit or miss, I get to move.
Nice.
What does the mobile flourish do for you?
The mobile flourish. I can push the target away from me. No, I can't.
I'm a
Halfling pushing a
large lusty
drider.
against a halfling, but you can try.
It's one of the orcs doing it.
Oh, dang it!
So I get
I
extra
forgot I could
damage,
have re-rolled that
and
natural one.
I can also push the target up to 5 feet away from me, plus the number of feet equal to the number I rolled on the die. So I can push him 10 feet.
And size does not matter.
Size
does
doesn't
not
matter. It's
matter.
just a thing that happens. So
It makes it stumble, essentially.
You
he's
were-
stumbling back.
You were here.
Yes. So you're just gonna
you
kind of
just
go.
get into the wall a little
Yeah,
bit
basically.
there. All right, that works for me.
The halfling pushed the drider.
Is that
Well, you made it stumble.
mean
It's
I
all
know,
game-
but
game
still,
execution.
this little teeny tiny.
No, it's only willing.
That brings us Tamna.
Can I do that?
Mickey Mouse.
That's your target.
5, 10?
She can't see where you are.
Well, I'm asking you guys.
No.
Because you're moving
20,
through.
25. Well, no, there's an option to like pass
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
I
through
think
that
you-
diagonal.
Oh,
So and that would give me 30.
Sure.
So as I get to
Oh.
there,
yeah, why not?
I would pull out the battle axe on the way
Okay.
and use a. Well, no. So first, I'm going to use my once daily racial of branding smite.
Whoa.
It's a concentration of a minute. If I hit with a melee weapon, it does an extra 2d6 radiant.
Sure.
And it can't become invisible. Well, it can become invisible, but it has like a aura if it does.
Okay. I think I have really
Um,
good invisibility.
and then I'm gonna pull the battle axe and take a swing.
All right, swing at me.
I don't think that'll hit. That's a 15.
Nope.
That's okay. And then I am druid, so that will do the thing. Good.
Okay, done. Brah.
Bruh, what?
What's up, brah?
Then I will move forward 10 feet. And
I rolled so low on my initiative.
wow,
I
that is
know.
crazy. I didn't even think about that. I was expecting you to go first.
I know. You had an 11, I had a 6.
I will shoot the crossbow.
All right.
And I pull out a hand crossbow and pop a shot off.
Okay.
And yeah, I guarantee it's a miss. 9.
Nope. He does not hit. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah,
I'm still living. I can hit
I'll go with
things.
that.
Neat. Okay. I'm going to just step forward right here. I'm going to use my long sword. One-handed because I'm like still clutching my ear because I'm hurt by this noise. I'm gonna swing once at Tamna. Who didn't hit me at all. That's why. Oh my goodness. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. For 11 slashing damage.
Ouch.
I'm going to use my long sword at Lilith
Concentration.
for 17 to hit.
No.
Didn't think so. And my long sword at Soul.
Aye.
Yes. 26 to hit.
fair spare?
And that is 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You are. This doesn't help your cause.
Back up to Kotrix. At least I did some damage.
I will sling a fire bolt at it from
Sure.
where I sit
Yeah.
right this moment in time. And a 10 does not hit,
Nope,
so
that does not hit.
I'm just gonna continue with the missing streak that's going
Great.
around the table
You're
right
doing
now.
So great.
I didn't miss.
I'm really hurt though. Lilith.
I
She just
will
got slashed at by a wailing spider.
strike at it.
Okay.
To miss. So
Okay.
2. My credit's been a 1, so I can re-roll it. That's gonna be a modified 20.
Ooh, that does hit.
That does hit.
Just barely.
Where's my d8s? Ooh, nice damage. 13 points of damage.
How do I do this?
I'm gonna, with my staff, I'm just
Okay.
gonna swing out all its legs, like just
Sure.
trying to like
Sure.
break
So
all the
crumble to the
legs, and just
ground.
kind of just
Yeah. All right. Strider has no longer any issues with the wailing wind. And I'm gonna leave you guys here in the
Drider Cave.
Drider Cave.
Fabulous.
On your way to the Drow, the High Priestess.
You guys didn't want a Drider ally?
You for your
back.
value.
How much
efforts,
XP did we start with?
You start at whatever.
34,000.
34,000. Now you're up 700 from that.
4,700.
You're actually tracking experience points. Cool.
Yep.
Are you
I'm sure
expecting
you'll
death? No, I'm just realizing that the campaign is set for 4 players. There's enough experience points on each level for 4 players to advance to the next level.
At the same time, we also have advantages for having the number of players that we do.
Yeah.
You're also a level up from where you should be anyways, because it's level 7 for the third level of
Is it
Undermountain,
really?
and it's 8 for the next level of Undermountain.
Yeah, because you start at 5.
Yeah. 5 and then 6 and then 7.
6, 7.
So you're a little higher. I'll just throw more things.
It'll even out
Any
eventually.
announcement?
So are you supposed to?
Sunday, we'll be at the
Woolly Market.
Woolly Market from 4 to 7. You get they have a crazy drinking wall where you just pay for whatever little bit of alcohol or a lot of alcohol you want with a little card. It's pretty neat. And then we'll see you in
It's like Chuck E. Cheese cards, but with beer.
yeah for adults. And we'll see you in the middle of May at Farmstone Brewery again. And I think that's it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Nice window.